Hello. So this is going to be my second Venefica's Big Fat Gothic jewelry haul. This is a collective haul of various forms of jewelry I have gotten since I made the last video. Now, I hope I'm not going to do any repeats here because some of these things came right after I made the other video, and yeah, I'm completely 100% sure which one I talked about in that video or not. But hopefully I have not mixed them up. So yeah, there is a lot of jewelry to go through, so I'm not sure if this is going to be a two-parter or not, but we'll see. So let's get started. I think we're going to get started with bracelets. So the first one is this one. It just has loads of spikes, and I wonder who this is actually made for because it's actually too big. I haven't worn this out yet because it falls off my wrist. And I mean, I'm a big girl, so who this has been made for, I don't know. And then I have this one from Cribsville. It is it is basically tombstones, and I like this. I've been using it a lot. And then I have this one. This is probably my favorite bracelet of this lot. It is just sort of woven pattern here and these two black stones. And the reason why I like it is that it fits my wrist very well. It feels very comfortable to wear, and I really like it. Hope that was too loud. And I have this one. I'm not sure if I shown this one the last time or not. It's just this drawstring bracelet with a sideways cross. It's my first sideways cross bracelet, and I just think this black and white design is cute. And I have this black and white sweater. I know it will go very well with. I have several black and white sweaters. And I have this coffin bracelet. It's just these silicone rubber ribbons, and it has this steel uh, coffin design with skulls on it. And actually, I just started using this yesterday. I have had it for a while, but the locking, I couldn't figure out how to get it on. But now I reasonably figured it out. So yeah, but has a very odd locking design. But yeah, I think it looks good on, and I like it. And then I have these two, and these two I have a problem with because they were on a card, and it's been very difficult to get all the cardboard off them. I think I'm just gonna have to go with a tiny little scissor and cut all the leftover cardboard off. Both of them have it. But yeah, they're just leather, actually real leather, spiky bracelet. These were pretty cheap with spikes, and this one has spiders, and this one has Autobot symbols. I got this one today. It's just a Shambhala bracelet with 3 little skulls. I think it's cute, little hematites at the end. And here's another one I'm not completely sure if I show. It's basically these 2 ribbons, and there are just these ziplock things on it. I just think it looks really cute off. So then let's move on to some sets. Like this. These are earrings, and I have a necklace for it somewhere in here too. There it is. So yeah, this is the necklace. It is a bird skull with a flower on it. Put that back in the bag. And it's just some sort of, I'm not completely sure, some sort of synthetic ribbon-like thingy for the necklace itself. And here are the earrings. They're not completely matching because they don't have the flower, but I think they are cute nonetheless. And then I have, here we have another set. And I had to wait so long for this, but she threw in earrings for free. It's basically this necklace with loads of little skulls hanging on it. It'll be hanging like that, and at the end, or hanging on your back, is another little skeleton. And I really think that's cute. And it came with matching earrings as a bonus because she made some mistakes when shipping, so the package got sent back to her, the seller, so she gave me earrings as a bonus. See, I haven't used this set out yet. The clothes I've been wearing has more been fitting for more big necklaces. This is a little bit dainty compared to some of the things I wear, but I really like it. It's very cute, and I have some sweaters I think will look very good with it. So yeah, let's move on to earrings. The first part here I looked up for several months and I went, nah, is they really me? But eventually I decided to get them. They're these fabric pentagram earrings. And they are made of some sort of stiffened ribbon thing. I just think they look so hippie. But I really like how they look on, and yeah, I've been trying to get a little bit more color into what I wear, just because color gives energy, and it also sometimes creates very nice contrast with black, and I've been wearing a lot of green lately, so I really like it. And I have these, they are so cute. They are basically doll eyes, and they do close. They're big stud earrings. And I have up here, if I can actually find the other one, under there. This is basically, it's a one of them. It's just a little neon colored yellow cross. And here's the other one, that's a neon colored yellow cross, and then one so it will be sitting like that on the air. And I looked at these in the store for a while, and I really like them. I really like neon, but I think that I wanted too much for this tiny little set, so I waited until they had it on some super sale thing, so I got it for next to nothing. I like to pay next to nothing for my jewelry. And I have a set here. I don't tear everything else down. And they are basically just these large black thingies. And I got these because I don't have a lot of more dressy earrings that fit for evening wear and such. I have worn them for everyday use too, but basically for evening wear. I have some, but not anyone that's really this big. And I do, at one point, I think they are very, very Gothic. They have that nice Victorian design to them, but at the same time, they don't scream strange. So they fit if you're going to a dinner party and such. And I've gotten these earrings, which are very long. They are basically black guns, and there are little bullet charms coming out of them. I really like the details with this chain that comes out of the out where the bullets would have come out. I don't seem to find my words today. On little chains, and they hang all the way down there, so I think they look very nice when I um, wear blouses that has that show more skin around the shoulder area. Then I think they look very good. And I have these pair. It's basically just hoops with black mesh bolts. They are very big, and I really think they're cute. And along the lines of getting something a bit more dressy for earrings, I found these on eBay. Most of these are from eBay. Some of it I bought at local stores, mostly glitter. And if they aren't connected to it, there we go. I really think these are cute. They are basically, they are basically black roses, black rose hoop earrings with these little black beads hanging under them. And I think again those goes with the trend of having something that looks gothic but are a little bit more dressy than what I often wear and can go well with evening wear and such. So yeah, but of course you can also wear them every day, but they look nice and ladylike. And here's a pair. I don't remember if I showed these last time or not again because I got them. I think I got them right after I made the video, but I'm not completely sure. And they are triple goddess earrings. These are also some that I've been looking at for a long time before I got them. Basically, they're pentagrams, and then we have amethyst, rose quartz, and amethyst again. And there's just 3 goddess figurines with little spirals on them. No, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Little spirals on them hanging on there, and I think this is really cute for pagan jewelry, which I may wear quite a bit of. Into the baggie you go. For the final pair of earrings, I have these. These are also some that I had to wait for forever. But I eventually got them. And they are just these cute, wanted to behave, these cute little black bead and feather earrings. So I just think they're not very overwhelming, but they do give a very nice touch. Especially when I want to look a bit new agey and such. I mean, that's generally the style to go for Gothic, new agey, psychobilly, around those eras there. So yeah. Well, let's move on to necklaces. So I got these, and it's a necklace slash scarf. This is how it goes on. I think I wore this in a video a few days ago. It is a bit, doesn't want to be hazy. Basically just wrap it around, adjust it, and then pull your braid out of the way. And yeah, so it hangs there, and it has these long tassels with beads on it. And I really like the design of it. However, when I wore it a couple of hours just after I unwrapped it, it just gets so hot. I don't understand how it manages to get this hot because, as you can see here, it's very thin, flimsy material. But it gets hot. This is not something for summer wear. But I think that for winter, this will be really nice. And I have some turtleneck sweaters. I think this will go very well with. Let the rest you go. And yes, I have a bracelet here. I saw it on eBay and thought it looked extremely cute. It is basically this flatted cord, and on it hangs these charms, and it is skull and crossbones. It's a cross with where all the arms of it are the same length. It's a little tiny dagger, another cross, and a big bad serrated knife. So I just thought this was fun for when you wear t-shirt and jeans and the like. So yeah, you can get it back in the little bag in it. And then I got this. I'm very excited about this one. It's basically this mosaic-like necklace. To go on like that. And I have some blouses that show a lot of skin and cleavage, and I really think this can help tone it down. So if I want to wear those, but at the same time want it to look a bit less skanky, then I can wear this to sort of cover a bit more up. And I really think it has a very interesting design. And yes, where are we? Oh, yeah, this is a fun piece. I've shown some bit more discreet pieces. This one isn't. I mean, when I saw this, I had to have it. It's just one big skull in some sort of plastic material, and a bone and his feet hanging there. And I mean, I'm sure it's meant to be worn on Halloween and such, but I mean, I'm gonna wear this all year around. I just think it's so cute. And yes, I got this rosary type cross necklace, and I really like it because it looks like the wood part here is very rough. It really looks like this kind of old vampire hunter's necklace. Thing I don't like is that I've just added it on that so that it sort of twists. So what I think I am going to do is I'm just gonna buy a jump ring because I'm out of them, and take these off, put a jump ring on, and add that so that it will hang nicer, and it will be a great necklace. And I'll get everything tangled here. I got this necklace. It is basically a cross with a pentagram in the middle. It has that sort of rose cross type feel to it, and I am a member of the Rosicrucian Order, so I think it will fit very well. And it has silicone necklace. And I've gotten this. It's just a plain necklace with these sort of. I'm not sure what this is actually, if it's glass or if it's some sort of stone. Whatever it is, it's just these flat little discs that hang, and I think I just like it. You can add it up, or you can wear it by itself, and I think it just adds a nice detail. And I've gotten a few, two to be exact, big ass ankh necklaces. This is the silver one, so you can see it's pretty big. So again, I wear a lot of blouses that is very open in the chest, and I think this will look great. Normally I am not that into cover and gold color, but with this ankh necklace I got it in that color variation too, because it has this very Egyptian feel to it. which I really like. And I got this necklace. It is a flower of life pendant on a silicone rubber shape. And this necklace, if it wants to behave, which is a inverted pentagram in a chaos star. Again on this type of silicone rubber chain. And I got all of those with that silicone rubber like chain thingy from the same seller. And the last one I got of those is this. It's a bearded wizard. Again on this type of chain. And I actually like these kind of chains. I might use that for other pendants I have. I think that really adds to it. I think it looks good against my skin tone. And when we're talking about big ankh necklaces, I have gotten this one. It's made of wood. I'm not so sure what sort of wood, some plywood I think, because it was definitely not expensive. But I really like the design of it. They had different colors, but I think this one really looks Egyptian and I really like it. And I have this cute, dainty little skeleton hand. You can see the detail. I think that the pendant is very, very cute and detailed. My problem is it came with this very, very long, chain because it doesn't have lock. It's just meant to pull over your head. And I prefer bigger necklaces for the longer ones because this sort of to me becomes this length. I very often have 3 lengths of necklaces, 2 or 3 lengths, and I like these little ones more up towards my neck. But I can pair it up with things. So I mean, I think I paid $1.50 for this, so I can't complain. Well, one thing I can complain about it gets tangled. Those little fingers get entangled with any other piece of jewelry it can possibly find. However, managed to keep my hair safe from it for now. And then I have this. And it's a long chain. I've been buying some longer necklaces because, like I said, I like to have various lengths of necklaces on. And I haven't had that many long ones. And I really like this one. It has this Day of the Dead theme to it. And I think that the white, green, and red fits very well with the black wooden piece. And then I have this one. Again, I think this will look best with a very open shirt that shows a lot of cleavage, or with a turtleneck, something like that. It's basically these discs with roses on it, and there's a big ass rhinestone at the end of it. And I just thought this year looked very unique and fun. And I have. I don't want to tangle with one another. I have this goat's head, ram head pendant. I really just think it looked cool, and when I found it for I think it was $2, I couldn't pass that up. And the last of the necklaces is this one. It's this big pendant, has these sort of spiral beads further up, and the spiral pattern just continues up the chain, and the pendant itself is just 9 skulls with little rhinestones. So yeah, and then what I want to show are some rings and some hair toys. Let's begin with the hair toys. I have this. Now you might ask, what's that? It looks like a wooden knife. Well, this is a hair stick. I use it to keep my buns. It was a custom made order for me. I just think it's so cute. One is because it looks like one of those horror movie slasher murder people with knives. But also, every Tuesday I go to a meeting with people who have Asperger's and the like, and we often cook together. And I think this would be fun to wear them because very often it's my job to cut up the vegetables. So choppy, choppy, choppy. And this is another custom order for me. It's a rake hair fork. And it's very detailed, similar detailing on the back. I'm a big fan of battles. My head doesn't work there. Of Stargate Atlantis, and especially the raids. Which reminds me, I don't think those two settings would work well together. I think the colonials would shoot down the raids or be eaten by them. Anyway, we like this. Careful. Or if you want to be pedantic, as some people on the long hair community is, apparently it's only a hair fork if it has 3 or more tines. If it has 2, it's a hair pick. I don't care. Anyway, set of hair sticks. They are zombie brains. They are from Creepswell. I like them. And then I have some hair sticks from Pacific Mercantile. I bought these. They are basically purple, transparent. They're supposed to look like purple water. And I do have a lot of purple jewelry, so I thought this would match up well. And the seller sent me this as a bonus, and it's just gorgeous. It's black and pink, swirly thing, and it's really big. I really like big hair sticks. I am planning a hair tutorial of infinity bun using this. So yeah, it's really good quality. It's almost as good as the Lady Eden hair sticks. And wait, some hair clips. Basically, red skeleton hands. Pair of those. And purple skeleton hands. Keeping your hair like that. Holding your bun up. Actually, your stick would be holding the bun up, but yes. And I have some hair sticks here. I found a seller on eBay that had some really nice, cool, cheap hair sticks, so I bought a shit ton of them. And I'm actually waiting for some more of them, but I don't know, they've been so extremely slow. So yeah, coffee brown owl. I have just been crazy about owls lately. Teal color silver snake. Multicolor cobra. I have a gold one of these same design, and I wanted the silver one as well because I prefer silver to gold. Red owl face. I really like this design. Wanted to actually hang properly. This is going to be a long video, I see. Purple. I really do like purple. Owl. Yes, there's a lot of owl. Another design of red owl head. And I mean, each of these cost like $1 or two. They were auctions and they were started at basically I think $1, and I got a lot of them for like 1.29 and such. So yeah, multicolor silver snake, multicolor gold snake, and I mean the quality of these are not like you would buy some handmade thing on Etsy that's been loved over and made with every possible care. They are cheap. And I mean, like, you have this little knob there and so, but they're fully usable. And we have purple, a purple owl, and a light blue and turquoise gold snake. And I have this. I got this from my hubby. It's a hair tie, but it's not fastened very well here, so I think I'm gonna re-glue that part. But anyway, or I might take this off and make it a ring because I don't know how many uses for here this will be, but anyway, it's a little eye on a bow. It's so cute. And the last hair toy I want to show you is this hair stick. It's from Lady Eden on Etsy, and it's just amazing. And like I said, the one from Pacific Mercantile, it's almost as good as this. Not completely, but almost as good. It has a skull and crossbones inside of there, and this is acrylic. Been wearing this like non-stop. So let's do some rings. Yes, grab them. So yeah, this is a spinner ring. It is runes. I have 3 of these different ones. I'll show you the rune one first. They spin very well, but one problem with these is that they are the wrong sizes. So this one fits, but it was supposed to fit on this finger. So, and it barely fits on my ring finger. And it has the runes, and you spin it, and so it can actually be used for rune divinations. One even cooler one here. This ring, I'm going to do a review on this ring alone. It is a tarot ring. So basically, by the way this spinner ring works, you put it on, you spin it, and then you can read off what card it says. So of course, then you don't get the signs and such, but you can get the energy of that particular card for just a quickie card divination. Of course, that's mostly for fun, but still, it's pretty cool. And again, this is supposed to be ring size 10. I use a ring size 8.5 in American sizes on my finger. So it was supposed to fit on that finger because I think it's much easier to use a spinner ring there. And the third one is this D20 ring. And yeah, it spins well. This one needs to be washed now. I do actually need that from time to time, but it shows up. It's basically a role-playing game type ring. So yes, moving on. I have this rose gold cross. Now, basically, I'm not that big fan of copper. I'm not a big fan of gold, but I do really like rose gold, and I think this fits very well with black. And I have this, yes, black cluster ring. Just a lot of well, black beads. And I have this ring here that I think it looks like some sort of medieval armor thing. Looks like it will hurt if you hit someone with it. And I have this one. I really like this one. I think it's cool. It's basically a dyed agate. Yeah, you see the stone in here? So it's actually a real stone. And it has this shiny black metal setting. I really think that looks nice on the hand. And I have this star ring. Just a simple star. I think this will look very good with something big and black on that finger. Combining things up. And I have this cross ring. It's basically a cross with a little faux pearls here and a little black stone in the middle. And like none of these rings cost very much. I'm a bit cheap when it comes to jewelry. I mean, I have some really good expensive pieces, but for the most part, I like to have lots of different jewelry to have variation. So yeah, also have this. It's basically just, it has the setting that's basically just little triangles on the side, and the ring it, and this glass or plastic. I'm not completely sure. It's pretty hard. Faceted bead thingy. And I have this black skull ring. It's definitely not my favorite, but I have it for extremely cheap on a sale, and I thought, it's a black skull, I'll have it. I do wear it, but that's not my favorite. Do love this one though. It's just this big black oval. It's almost like a scrying mirror type ring. So yeah. And I really like it that it has this whole ring. I prefer those to those that are adjustable. And I have this one. It's a Shambhala ring. You know those Shambhala bracelets that's so popular? This is basically exactly the same thing, but as a ring. I think I showed a purple one once, but I'm not completely sure. But anyway, this is a red one. It has this typical Shambhala bead in the center, and those hematite beads down here. And you can say, isn't it extremely uncomfortable to have these beads hanging into the palm of your hands? Yes and no. I usually take this ring off when writing on my computer because it sounds like this. But for everyday, just doing things around the house and such, it works completely fine. And I really like this idea for a ring, and I really like the design of black and red together. And I have this black equal arm cross ring. I really like the design. It's a pretty heavy ring. I've been wearing that quite a bit. And I have this. It's snowflake obsidian in this little pearlized setting, and there are little. I'm not sure what these stones are called. They are metallic black. They're not hematites. It's something on M, but it's completely still for me what it is supposed to be called. I remember I had a ring with those. It's one of the things that I really, really regret losing from my childhood. I had a ring with these stones that my grandmother gave me, and I used to wear it every day. Beautiful black silver ring, but over the years it went missing. So when I moved out of my childhood home, I couldn't find it. So yeah. And again, this is a size 9, and it fits. It's more comfortable to wear on my ring finger. But like I said, I wear 8.5 there, so it's a bit big, but it's more comfortable. But I can wear it on my index finger. This is a size. This is a size 9. The tarot ring is supposed to be a size 10. I cannot get it on there, and it fits perfectly on my ring finger, so I wonder what they have done with the sizes. Not measured properly, I guess. So yeah, I have this simple black ball ring. You can see it's been a bit of a theme for me lately, these really big black, simple big black rings. Wear them a lot. I have a little salamander on a stretch ring here. Not happy with this stretch ring because it feels very, basically, other stretch ring I have, they just sit perfectly still on your finger. This one doesn't. It wriggles around. But I do like the design of the ring itself. It's a black salamander sitting on a leaf filled with black flowers. That is cute. And I have this ring. I wasn't very happy with this. Or in the picture in the listing, the metal looked black. I don't really like this. I think it gets too cute. So, like, it gets too flowery. So, while I think it's pretty, I don't think it fits my style at all. So probably I will give this ring away. But it is pretty. And I have two more rings. And they are these neon skull rings. They're just neon green, neon yellow. Fit on the hand like this. And I like, they have this at Glitter, that as a local cheap jewelry store, and they were gonna have, they asked 50 Norwegian kroners, that is about, how much is that in dollars? Oh, let me see, it's about $9 for one of these rings. And I mean, I went uh, went online and I found them for $1.50 each. The prices in Norway is just insane. And I actually lied. There was one more hair toy. It's this. I really like it. It has the brain design. It's a zombie headband. And yeah, so you head like this. I really think it's just fitting in it is will work very well with those hairpins and those hair sticks. So yeah. And that was the final piece of jewelry I had to show you for my haul this time. And like I said, it's a collective haul. I haven't gone out and bought all of these at once. I have gotten them over some months' time. So yeah. And this is a very long video. It is almost 3/4 of an hour. So you could have watched an episode of some meaningful TV series. Instead, you have watched me sit here and babble about jewelry. Congratulations. So yeah, have a great day. Blessed be.